Yo, what is going on, guys? It's K here, bringing you guys a brand new video. In today's video we are looking at the best class setup you guys need to use if you guys want to actually level up and rank up as fast as you can. If you want to hit master prestige, if you guys just want to hit prestige in general and just level hold, then this is definitely the best class you guys should be using. But before we get started on the actual video itself, let's try to shoot for 100 likes. On top of that, the giveaway that we are talking about might be happening still, so if you guys do want it to happen, then drop a like, comment and subscribe. So 3 things should only take you about 5 seconds, so do those 3 things and you guys, we might actually do the giveaway. But let's get on to the video itself. So the class and gun that I am actually talking about is the HVR, this class setup, and I am going to be talking about the rigs, everything, just the gun, the attachments, perks, score streaks, the rig, payload, traits, everything. But this is definitely the best class in my opinion for leveling up. I have to say that the HVR you actually get at quite a late level 31, but after that you will be powering through the rest of the levels up to prestige. But I think I'm going to start with the rig itself. So the rig I am using is Merc, and the payload is actually reactive armor and infusion. So I'll start with reactive armor. So reactive armor is basically like kinetic armor from Black Ops 3. It gives you it basically gives you armor, and you obviously can take more shots when the enemy is shooting you. And I have to say, in this game it is much more overpowered than it was in Black Ops 3. In this game I have to say that you can suck in about 8 bullets, and in those 8 shots you can actually take down 3 to 4 people at one single time. I've gotten so many triple kills by using reactive armor. There's been so many situations where I'm being pre-fired at by about 3 enemies. I just pop reactive armor and I just take all 3 of them out because it's so overpowered. Next up we have infusion. Now with infusion you actually get your health back a bit faster, you regenerate health faster. I have to say that this is definitely the best one out of the Merc rig, because I'm not gonna lie, the other ones aren't that good. Mana, arm, shockwave, they aren't really that good. So I have to say infusion is definitely the best one. And I mean, this is a run and gun class because it is a submachine gun, so you do want to make sure that your health comes back as fast as possible. Now obviously the gun itself, the attachments and perks, the whole class in general, obviously like I said, it is the HVR, and I am running 3 attachments on this: foregrip, quick draw and extended mag. Now obviously with foregrip, this is a submachine gun, it has quite a bit of recoil. I have to say that this is definitely a submachine gun where it has minimal recoil, but foregrip just helps it just a bit more, just so you guys can control this just a bit more. The reason why I love this weapon so much is because when I first actually used it, I picked it up from the ground, I literally got a bombardment in about 10 seconds. I just went off with this weapon, and foregrip for me just works extremely well with this because like I said, it has minimal recoil, but foregrip just helps it out just a bit more. So definitely run foregrip on this weapon. Next up is quick draw. I feel like quick draw is a must on all classes. It's literally impossible to play without quick draw on any of these guns in Infinite Warfare. So quick draw is just a must. You aim in faster, and obviously this is a submachine gun, so you guys do want to make sure you have your sights down first. Now next up is extending mags. On this weapon you actually only get about 24 bullets without extending mags. So extending mags, I have to say, is a must on this weapon. It has a very low ammo count, only 24 bullets, which is not a lot, and when you put on extending mags it actually goes up to 36, which is actually quite good. So those extra bullets will just mean that you don't need to reload as much, and I have to say the reload time is quite long in this weapon. I'd say it's about 2 seconds or just above 2 seconds to reload this weapon fully. With an empty mag it's about 2.5 seconds, I have to say. So extended mags is definitely a attachment that you want on this weapon. Next up, in terms of secondaries, lethals and tacticals, I actually have nothing, and the reason for that is because of the perks that I'm running. So the perks in this class setup that I'm actually using is Ghost, Dexterity, Hardline and Hardwired. And perk 1 slot, I mean, you guys will probably call me a tryhard noob, but Ghost for me is just, everyone's running it, everyone's always using UAVs, ping from the warfighter rig, everyone's just running UAVs, cam UAVs, everything. So you need Ghost in this game. I have to say a lot of the time when I get kills is probably from UAVs and just people not using Ghost. So Ghost for me feels like a must. You want to be stealthy, but at the same time you want to be running and gunning. You just want to be in and out basically, and Ghost helps you do that. Next up we have Dexterity. This just makes you reload faster. Like I said, it actually matches really well. Like I said, the reload time on this weapon is about 2 seconds, empty mag is about 2.5 seconds, so the Dexterity actually cuts that down to about 1 second, or just above about 1.3 seconds, I have to say. So it is extremely fast. That helps you out just a bit more. Next up, in terms of perk 2, we have a Hardline. Now obviously the score streaks I'm running, which I'll get into after, but this basically just 2 assists basically gives you 1 kill. So say I get 2 assists, it basically counts as a kill. So it actually gives you 1 kill less to actually move on to your next score streak. So that's just a plus because of the score streaks which I am running on this class. So I have to say that hardline is definitely one if you guys want to be going for high kill gameplays, just want to be getting those high-end score streaks. So hardline is definitely a good perk. Next up and finally is hardwired. Like I said, a lot of people use counter UAVs, and this perk for me has to be one of the perks that actually counters most things. It counters Trojan sight, pulsar, counter UAVs, pinpoint marked target, jammer grenade, and the Centurion, which is basically another type of grenade. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It counters 7 things in this game, which is extremely well. And a lot of people are just running counter UAVs because I'm not gonna lie, score streaks in this game are hard to get, and so a lot of people are actually running counter UAVs and UAVs only. So with hardwired, your UAV is going to be up permanently. You will never have to worry about your UAV going down. So hardwired is just overall a very good perk with this class, because it just means that you are constantly running and gunning everyone. You have sights on everyone at all times. So hardwired is definitely a must, I'd have to say, on this gun class. But next up, if we go into our score streaks, I am actually rocking the UAV, bombardment, and the shock sentry. And this bit is actually, I'm not gonna lie, I made a video on this that score streaks were disappointing me. They still sort of are, some of them actually not as OP as I'd like them to be, but I'd have to say that some of these have made major improvements on them. The UAV is just insane in this game. I'm not gonna lie, a UAV is a must in this game. A lot of the time most of your kills you're gonna get is from UAVs. Next up is bombardment. This is basically a lightning strike and hailstorm. It works really well if you use it correctly on the right maps. And finally we have the shock sentry. I use this for 2 maps. I actually got a gameplay of it, which is what you guys are watching in the background. I got 2 shock sentries in the same life, and this was actually going off. It melts people. It's a sentry gun that shoots electricity, so I'm basically loving this score streak. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. This is definitely one that I've been working on quite a bit. I've been doing a lot of research on this, so hope you guys do like this video. Make sure you guys do drop a like. Please drop a like on this. Let's try to shoot for 100 likes like I said. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure you guys do like, comment, and subscribe to join the Empire and that giveaway that might be happening. So as always, it's been K, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.